Teams on their way. Here come the visitors. Wolves have won both previous trips to London Stadium without conceding a goal. Again, hope to make themselves at home in East London tonight. They just missed out on European qualification again at the end of last season. The squad has been freshened up in the summer as they attempt to build on those very solid platforms of successive seventh-placed finishes. By Romain Saiss, who was one of the goal scorers at Sheffield United in that last away fixture. Jimenez. He'll get it back again from Pedro Neto. Antonio going over the top, but hauled down. West Ham look to take it quickly and have been allowed to do so here. This is Jarrod Bowen, and Bowen, it's brilliant. They take full advantage. West Ham on their way. A really smart finish from Bowen, some quick thinking from the home side, and they're ahead here.
It's absolutely brilliant from West Ham. The finish from Jarrod Bowen, outstanding, but the quick thinking, as you say, Phil. Initially, you think it's a foul on Antonio. They get play side really quick. I think it's Fornals with a quick free kick. Finds Jarrod Bowen. You cannot allow him to get on his left foot.
Wolves try and respond. There is Fornals, deserving his share of the credit as well. Strong run, that's from Antonio. Couldn't quite find the finish at the end of it, but he did call Rui Patricio into action.
Bowen getting on the end of things again, forcing a really good save from Rui Patricio.
Antonio, oh, it was there to be attacked. Bowen couldn't quite bundle it in. Antonio, unable to get his foot to it either. And away by Neves in the end. So close to a second for the home side.
Well, they really are struggling, Wolves, defensively. West Ham causing them all kinds of problems. Bowen again with a header this time.
Enabling Aaron Creswell still to get forward and deliver. Balls into the box. Here's Antonio, turns, gets his shot away. It's parried out by Patricio, and it's blazed over the bar by Pablo Fornals. Wonderful chance for two.
What a chance that is for West Ham to get the second. Antonio again, using his body strength here. Ball gets played into him. Saiss gets bullied. Antonio gets the shot away. Good parry from Patricio. And he just has to concentrate on keeping that down. Pablo Fornals, very good technically. Really should be doing better here.
Masuaku sorted that and did rather more than just cut it out. He might have been able to spot the counter-attack. Fornals, though, stopped in his tracks. Wolves have it back. Decent tempo at the end of the first half here. Martinho into the last minute of the first 45, expecting a minimum of just one more to be added on after this. Jimenez letting it run. Neves with the effort, and Fabianski was equal to it. It's a good stop.
That's a good chance for Wolves. You'd expect Ruben Neves to do better. Just makes that forward run. Neto finds him a little over from Jimenez. Fredericks doesn't get across quick enough.
And they come again with Jimenez. This is more encouraging for Wolves. Jimenez having a little glance in Martin Atkinson's direction, but nothing forthcoming. And now Antonio at the other end, away from Connor Cody. Just holds it up whilst support arrives in Claret and Blue. Fornals to try and have a hit, so close, and in on the follow-up. Bowen at the double. And West Ham are 2 up. Jarrod Bowen again in the perfect place to profit. Patricio beaten by the one that came back off the post, but the reprieve was only for a split second or so. And the Hammers heading maybe for their first points of the Premier League season.
West Ham get the second goal that their play fully deserves. It's that man again, heavily involved, Mikel Antonio. Skins Connor Cody down the side again. Really intelligent ball, played across the 18-yard box. The strike from Fornals deserves to go in for me. But Jarrod Bowen doing what all good forward players should do, following in.
You have a West Ham corner here, though. It's their first of the game, and it will be Aaron Creswell to take it. And it goes towards the near post area, and it's 3. They're almost out of sight. Thomas Souček met it almost unchallenged. Rui Patricio beaten on that near post, and West Ham are running away with it.
You have to feel that it's a 3 points in the bag for West Ham now. That man Souček is so difficult to mark off corners, but from a Wolves point of view, it's really poor defending. It's a simple run across the near post. The delivery from Creswell, I think it actually nicks off a Wolves player. I think it's Jimenez maybe on that near post that it nicks off.
It's a week that started in such difficult circumstances for West Ham with those positive coronavirus tests. Some doubt at one stage whether this game would even go ahead. Ending the week in style. Can they end the game in style? Piling on the pressure in pursuit of a fourth. Masuaku with the cross. Oh, and there it is! He's picked his spot into the corner, having just come on. Sébastien Haller, the record signing, gets in on the act as well. On a wonderful night, West Ham United, their season is up and running in some style.
Well, there's the icing on the cake for West Ham. Crowns off a fantastic all-round performance. It's a substitute, Haller, and this is the service that he thrives on. Great delivery from Arthur Masuaku, who's been excellent down that left-hand side all night long. Gets his head up, decent delivery into that far post. And Haller just pulls off, I think it's Saiz on the far post. He doesn't even get off the floor. Just uses those neck muscles. Just plants the header.
Back by Vitinha, deep into added time now. Frustration getting the better of him, and it sums up the story for Wolverhampton Wanderers tonight. Bowen has company on the score sheet now, and it was his double that did the damage, really, setting them up for this success that they're about to start celebrating.
It's been a really good all-round performance, and defensively solid when they've had to defend as a back five. They've done that. They've been a threat all night long on the counter-attack and got the goals to match the performance.
A wonderful win for West Ham United. David Moyes proving that this working from home life can be particularly productive. His side had lost all 4 previous meetings with Wolves in the Premier League without scoring. They scored 4 without reply tonight. Sébastien Haller wrapping up the win after Jarrod Bowen's double. Thomas Souček's effort deflected in off Raul Jimenez as well. West Ham beat Wolves by 4 goals to 0.